I bet they were all delighted.
You should have seen the faces. I thought, oh, God, deputising for Joe Dolan.
But now you know the crowd we were dragging. Bad faces.
Your visas hadn't come through or something, and I was leaving to come back. I was appearing in the Mount Brandon the following night, and I was leaving to come back in the car going to the airport. Dan Kiley comes rushing in. Out of the car quick. Joe Dolan can't come. He's stuck at the airport, no visas.
Really?
You have to fill in for him. I said,
I remember that.
I can't sing Joe Dolan songs. You know. What am I
Maybe could I at the time. In fact, I'm still trying. What was America like to a 19-year-old girl on her own? Because I think you went out there on your own, did you?
Yeah, but it was very different from Strabane, I can tell you.
Yeah, I bet.
You know, and you got out of the airport and you saw the cars and you thought, well, they're never going to end. They start there and they go on down the street.
Yeah.
You know those stretch limousines they have?
Yeah.
And then you look up and it's skyscrapers. You can't see the sky. And I thought, and then when I saw New York itself, Broadway and that, it was like every film I'd ever seen at the cinema when I was a young girl, you know.
Right. Well, when I went first of all to, here we have now, on the monitor again, we have Nita for USA.
Yeah,
when was that actually?
That was 1959.
Oh.
That was, yeah. The Clippers had just come back, and I think I was the one to follow them out, you know.
Well, you're actually better looking now. Isn't she? Honest to goodness, yeah. Oh, look at this one. All right. We got another one coming up there in the monitor. Now, where's that?
That was taken in the Intercolonial Ballroom in Boston, and that's the lead singer with me in the resident band there.
Yeah.
And Pete Lee was the gentleman who ran that.
She looks all right, too.
She does, she's a fair bit of stuff, isn't she?
Indeed she is. Yeah. She's all that.
The bit of stuff beside her is not bad either.
I'm talking about the bit of stuff beside her is beside me now, you see. So that's the nicest thing about the whole lot. Nita, I heard a story somewhere on the grapevine or something that you got a football trophy or something.
I did. I have the distinction of being the only female singer in Ireland to have a football trophy. And I can't even play.
I know a fella.
I can hardly walk, shoulder.
I know a fella in Delvin. He has in Delvin in County Westmeath. That is, he has an All Ireland camogie medal. He played with a team of women one time. And I wouldn't mind, but they dressed him up as a girl like for the show, and I wouldn't mind. But he's as ugly as the back of a bus. Like he's a bit like myself. How he got away with it, I
didn't earn mine out playing football. I toured with the North Kerry football team in America for 6 weeks.
You were with all the good footballers, you say?
The boys played during the day, Pat Spillane and the boys, and I did the cabaret at night. So at the end of the tour, we got on very well together.
Yeah.
And they gave me this lovely football trophy.
Nita, you gave up your career there. Is there any reason?
I suffered a brain hemorrhage about 12 years ago. 12 years next month, which left me paralysed from here down on the right-hand side. And with God's help and the good surgeon, Mr. Carey in the Richmond, I survived, and I've learnt to walk again, albeit with, I have a caliper on my right leg, and I have to wear that, but I figure it's a small price. You know.
Oh, indeed, and you look absolutely wonderful now. That's
you
great.
Feel grand too.
Yeah, it's smashing. Goodness me. Yeah. All right, Nita, one last quick thing. Was there ever anything you wanted to do rather than singing?
I would love to be in one. You know, well, you wouldn't remember either these old road shows that used to George Daniels, and then they used to go around and they did a different play every night. I'd love to be one of those.
Is that right?
Really.
Why?
Rather than sing, I just would love to be an actress.
Really?
I would have been no good, like.
Oh, indeed, you would have been charming, indeed. You're acting now. You're the best actor ever met in my life. She's absolutely fantastic. Anyhow, Nita, you're going to sing for us tonight.
Oh, I'm going to try, Joe.
How you're going to sing? What are you going to sing?
I'm going to sing. It's a very old song. It's called "When I Leave the World Behind."
I hope you don't mean that.
No, I don't intend to go yet.
All right. Will you make your way over to Bill Whalen and the lads? Lovely.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh dear. Well, when you hear Nita Norry singing, I know you're going to be saying to yourself, when is she going to go back into the recording studio and give us a new LP? Ladies and gentlemen, Nita Norry.